I had a video that I was ready to post this morning, and I was looking at it. It was pretty on point, on topic, about moderating buyer demand. But I was also looking back at one I just posted a week or two ago about interest rates and what the experts are predicting moving ahead for the next year or so, the next 4 quarters. Um, and it made sense, but just laughing right now after what happened this past week, or this week I should say, with the interest rates jumping up to 7, which is well above what all of the experts have predicted over the next year. It just shows you that you can't predict what the interest rates are going to do, because you have no control over the outside factors that move them. The biggest one is the experts can't predict what the Federal Reserve is going to do. If they are going to act predictably, then the rates do okay. But when they act unpredictably or stupidly, as most people are pointing out this week, they go crazy. Same way with what's happening with the stock market. Look at it plunging this week. Now this will change moving ahead. This isn't going to stay this way. They'll get it right. Things will settle down. They always do. But we don't know what the rates are going to be at. I'm pretty certain, as I'm sure the experts are still going to predict, that they will be coming back down. But there's, you just have to deal with where they are when you're ready to buy or sell. And there's things you can do to mitigate against that. You can buy down your rate. I guarantee you adjustable rate mortgages, or ARMs, are going to be coming back into vogue here, and will be a great way to go. If you get a 5-in-1 or a 10-in-1 ARM, where you can lock in at a lower rate for a few years until the rates kind of come back down to a much better level, you got to jump on that. But the point is, there's things you can do to mitigate against this. But in the meantime, for sellers and buyers, we are in a different market than we were earlier this year. I mentioned that we're back to more like 2019 levels, which were very good in a strong seller's market. But it is going to be different, and we don't know exactly how different. But you can guarantee, and we're already seeing it, you're going to have buyers asking for inspections again, and they're going to want to negotiate if there's things that come up in those inspections. And you're going to see sellers who aren't priced right having to come down in price instead of the market coming up to meet them. Things are going to stay on the market longer. If you don't get your price right and don't adjust quickly, it's really going to hurt you as a seller. So you're not going to see, you probably still see some multiple offers, and a lot of things are still going to sell quick because the demand is still there. But not as many houses going into multiple offers, and not as many multiple offers involving as many different buyers. But you got to be cautious as a seller and make sure you get it right. And as a buyer, remember, there's things you can do to mitigate against the mortgage rates right now. So that's what I got. Have a good weekend.